Sometimes the greatest rewards are found in the most unlikely of attempts. Similar was my experience while driving south in this city of pearls, where all the rush softened into the whisper of wind, where every turn on the road revealed the nature's quiet promise of a place I can call home, and the treasure was awaiting to be unfolded in the cradle of greenery. Here I found my treasure, just like diamond, not the one made by the jewels and gold, but a place made of peace, beauty, and profound quietness that only nature can bestow. A place where every moment felt like festival. Joy echoed in the laughter of gatherings, and the lanterns glowed like stars against the twilight sky. Yes, it is the place where life is celebrated, place where the winds chanted positivity softly through the leaves, place where time seemed to pause and heart danced to the rhythm of nature's eternal music. Here, I was present at a timeless treasure where luxury met serenity at an unmatched location, the place I call Kohinoor of Hyderabad. As promised in our previous video, we are here presenting you the only 5-star rated project near Exclusivity Junction in Srisailam Highway. This is Murli Krishna. Welcome to Real Talks. It's all about real estate. In our previous video, we have discovered that Srisailam Highway is the future of Hyderabad's emerging global trend. Also, we came to know Exclusivity Junction will be the epicenter of all the developments happening in this region. The most valuable products on the planet are the ones which are exclusively in nature. But what is exclusivity in real estate? If you closely examine the master plan of Kandukur Mandal, you will notice that except 3 to 4 zones, the majority of the area is classified as either conservation or reserve forest zones. This zoning ensures that projects in this region will offer the highest level of privacy and the lowest population density. Geography and nature beauty in real estate always attracts rich people. Beach-facing bungalows, the hilltop villas, river-facing mansions, forest-trailed castles across the globe are owned by the richest. This future preferred by the rich mindset is what I call exclusivity in real estate, and hence this area has the highest potential to become HNI location of the future. Finally, all our search for a global product at an exclusive location ended at the site of this beautiful 5-star venture, which is located amidst the songs of greenery, Sai Priya Enchanted Farms. This is how we rated a 5-star venture in open plots category, where we assess the future of layout and specifications such as clubhouse, amenities, etc. Sai Priya Enchanted Farms is fully developed, ready to move ultra luxurious project spread across 101 acres of canvas, beautifully split into 525 plots of various sizes. Here I want to mention a brief history of Jubilee Hills back in 1980s, where government has envisioned it to become a posh locality in the future and has allotted plots in the size of 3000 square yards, 2000 square yards and 1500 square yards. Because of this premium plot sizes, then rich segment of Hyderabad like the pharma industrialists, film stars, celebrities, merchant traders, politicians, doctors and VVIPs were only able to build houses in these plots. Once this migration started, these settlers have in turn attracted foreign delegates, Delhi ministers, Chennai-linked businessmen, IAS officers. Executives have settled here in the next decade of time. This is what turned Jubilee Hills into one of the richest locales in India, with ultra luxury bungalows, posh cars and rich atmosphere. which is the secret why the appreciation has skyrocketed from a base price of 600 per square yard in its earlier days to 3 lakh per square yard now. In fact, in the future, it has the potential to reach 25 lakh per square yard because in an area like Jubilee Hills, the price is not driven by the market sentiment but from the last sale happened in that place. If some HNI wishes to stay only here because of its desirability, then paying a high price for it won't matter for him, and hence prices get hiked exponentially. In fact, a similar thing happened in commercial space like Begum Bazaar in Hyderabad recently, where the prices were spiked to 20 lakh per square yard due to its desirability among local traders. So a posh area like Jubilee Hills reaching this magical number is just a matter of time. Sai Priya Enchanted Farms has exactly implemented this concept of larger plot sizes starting from 500 square yards till 2000 square yards to create a great community. I hope now you understood why I said places like these offer infinite potential for returns. There is a 12,000 square yard mansion along with 9,000 square yard bungalow with private garden, 6,000 square yard of ultra luxury house, villas in 900 square yards and 600 square yards are already built. These houses mark the beginning of the formation of a rich community. Just imagine what could be your returns if you are a part of this community in its initial stages like now. We are able to see another posh community in making. I am sure owning a property here will be the best present you can give to yourself and your family. This is the reason we call Enchanted Farms the Kohinoor of Hyderabad real estate. Sai Priya Enchanted Farms is 20 minutes away from airport, 45 minutes from financial district, 10 minutes from ORR, 20 minutes to upcoming RRR, 2 minutes away from upcoming metro station and main highway, and just 10 minutes away from upcoming fourth city of Hyderabad. This makes the project very accessible to all the major hubs of Hyderabad. Are you one among those who think quality is costly? Well, let me tell you something interesting. Talking about the developments inside this venture, they showcase the true passion for development and attention to detail as they are built by vendors who build huge infrastructure projects like dams and long-term public utilities like bridges. Generally, you observe 4-inch or 6-inch roads across all good ventures. But here, 2.5 feet of ground is dug to reach the hard soil and then material is dumped to lay the roads. There is a 1 kilometer long main road in this venture. That is the reason why these roads will never have cracks in their life cycle. Any product built on low quality is bound to attract high amounts on maintenance and recurring repairs. That is why a product built with highest quality will have negligible maintenance costs, and this involves high amounts of capital expenditure as investment. Hence, quality is not costly. In fact, quality is cheap in long term. This is what Sai Priya firmly believes in. They are so confident on their quality that they offer lifetime maintenance in this layout at a nominal cost. In fact, if someone wants to maintain a veggie garden or a fruit producing gardens like mango, sapota, papaya, pomegranate, they encourage this kind of activity and are willing to give free maintenance for these gardens in your absence. This layout has a grand entrance arch in a geographical north with a private road access and a fully covered compound wall and then restricted access with a 24/7 security. The northeast entrance is naturally a little down compared to the south of the project, which is considered as one of the best features in Vastu. Sai Priya Enchanted Farms is located slightly above the ground level, and the northeast slope Vastu ensures water has a natural drain to exit the project, keeping it flood safe for a lifetime. Additionally, 20% of the project inventory is always held by the developers for a long term and wants to build houses later after full occupation. Developer is the best partner in any project, and generally developers tend to hand over the projects and leave as early as possible. While here, you will be handheld by the builder for a lifetime, which will ensure higher chance of resale of plots at any given stage. Also, when the layouts of this size of above 100 acres are developed, there might be a chance of high tension electric wires crossing the project. There is also a 100-foot buffer for the plots developed near these high tension lines. Long-term exposure to these electric lines over the years can be an issue to health. Hence, Real Talks doesn't consider these layouts to be a 5-star rated projects. Do you believe that real estate is all about location? While that is true, only some projects stand out in some locations. Have you ever thought why? Well, these projects take the advantage of that location and are developed taking into place the character of the land and the particular location as an X factor to change the game of appreciation altogether. So more than the location, it is also important to create the right product at the right location and most importantly at a right price. This makes it even more exclusive and a premium in nature. Sai Priya Enchanted Farms is developed in what I prefer to call Green Island, like the location which is surrounded by a four-side natural greenery is bound to stay that way, owning to its planning in the master plan. Well, I'm sure you are waiting for the clubhouse story. This project has an exclusive hilltop clubhouse planned in 2.5 acres of land with amphitheater, 1.5 acres cricket stadium, sports zone, swimming pool, and all modern 5-star amenities. The gardening and the street lights are so aesthetically developed that it enhances the overall charm of the project, especially the evenings where the street lights turn like lanterns of the sky. The people who live in here are already on vacation, taking cold blue morning walks among islands of greenery, sipping filtered coffee in their private gardens and catching relaxed newspaper glimpses. The kids form teams to have a lot of fun in the sports arena. Elders enjoy laughter therapy among the fragrance of nectar flowers, and the yoga master is already present to connect with your inner soul. Imagine the joy of those children who are learning deep moral values and staying together as a family in a park full of cultural activities. As dawn breaks on these blissful evenings, people gather to share their experiences, make memories, relax, and celebrate every day as a festival, feeling the joy of togetherness, making it the most happening place to live. That is why life at Enchanted Farm is never-ending holiday.
బొమ్మరిల్లు ఎన్నిసార్లైనా కట్టుకోవచ్చు, కానీ మనం కలలు కనే ఇల్లు జీవితంలో ఒక్కసారే కట్టుకుంటాం. ఆ ఇల్లు నమ్మకం, నాణ్యత, నవ్యత, నిబద్ధత అనే 4 పటిష్టమైన స్తంభాలపై నిలబడాలి. అలా నిలబడిందే సాయి ప్రియా గ్రూప్. 26 ఏళ్ల అనుభవం, 4,000 ఎకరాలకు పైగా 36 సక్సెస్ఫుల్ ప్రాజెక్ట్స్, 20,000కి పైగా కుటుంబాల నమ్మకం. సాయి ప్రియా గ్రూప్, ప్రతి అడుగులో ఆనందం.
Come join us as we celebrate this happiness together. Please do like, share and subscribe our Real Talks channel. Signing off, Murali Krishna.